Greetings, my healers, this is Nick Kentel, and welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life Forever! It's Saturday, so a couple things that I want to say. So, I'm recording this on the day that the smoke from the Canadian wildfires reached my state. The sky is entirely yellow, it still is, even in the evening. It's been like that pretty much all day. Yeah, and it's blocking the sun, so it's pretty much cooler, thank God. And I forgot to mention in the last episode that when Blue was speaking Colossian, aka French, he pretty much is Draco Malfoy. Every Jerry fanfic that I've read, almost everyone had Draco knowing or speaking French. So yeah, these two are pretty much the same person. Anyway, it's Saturday, it's time for the party episode. Now, let's get going. Morning, guys! Well, look who's finally awake. Blue, I left the dorm at 6 o'clock just after you did. I just came back and took a shower. I ran past you in yellow while you were training. You yelled at me for breaking your concentration. Did you seriously forget already? Or do you not care about what actually happened as long as you can yell at me for something? Look, we're meant to be discussing the party, right? Don't try to throw us off from realizing you didn't do your part. Ah, you got red, you got Blue blushing again. Oh yeah, this'll be a great party. I think maybe I should lead this meeting now. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Motion passes. Take the stage, Yell. Okay, so, Ethan, how'd you do this week? Pretty alright. I figured out how to make sure security isn't a problem for us. Wait, seriously? That's insane. Like, 100% foolproof? Yeah, I've done it before. The DC will probably still be a problem though. Distracted him once, they probably won't fall for it again. Hey, that's still great, man. That'll make Nate and Sonia's job way easier. Yes, good job, Ethan. And what about you, Blue? Sonia got me in contact with Garden, what's-her-face, that girl with the football hair. Gardenia, thank you, someone else who thinks that Gardenia's head looks like a football. She looked me into a pretty good stash of ingredients, so we'll be good for the party, and I made some stuff already. The one good thing about that sugary crap Leaf likes is you can make it and it'll still be good a week later. Of course, we're still going to have to cook during the party if we want the food to be fresh. Tell me you got something to help out so I don't have to put up with you in the kitchen, Red. Aw, come on, I know you want to see Red in an apron. I'm just not going to speak to you anymore. Good idea. Blue, what's with you this morning? Nothing's with me. I'm just the only one taking this seriously, as usual, and it's pissing me off. Yellow is taking this seriously, don't forget her. Blue was so nervous about this party last night he couldn't sleep. I bet. What? That's why he's so pissed off. If you don't get enough sleep, you'll get cranky. Yellow, I talked to Sonia, Hilda, May, and Gardenia about the party. Sonia says she can make a rather decent curry. Her words. Hilda's probably the reason Hilbert's still alive, so I have to assume she can at least cook something edible. May cooks for Brendan all the time, so, you know, easy choice, really. And like Blue said, Gardenia said she'd get some ingredients for us. Looks like she's already started on that part. Humph. And what about you, Yellow? How'd you do? Alright. Sonia was a miracle worker. She matched tailors up with party-goers incredibly well. There's still some last-minute adjustments to make to the suits, but everyone who wants one should have one. Whitney was very motivated to help. She moved through outfits faster than anyone. Though, I had to keep her away from the scissors. I think she was trying to manufacture wardrobe malfunctions. Man, if a guy tried that, they'd straight up be arrested. Yeah, that's pretty much sexist. God, I hate sexism. Let's just double check all the suits. We don't want anyone having any accidents. So hey, just out of curiosity, but is there one for me? Of course, Ethan. You're the reason I had this idea. Hell yeah! Oh wait, what about this guy? Oh, Red, did you want one? Truth be told, I didn't really think about that. I just kinda assumed that I'd be too busy running the party to attend. I think we have enough material to make one more if we work quickly. Since it's so late though, I'll probably have to make a pretty basic one. Is that alright? I've got no frame of reference. You should give me a loincloth and I'll believe you if you told me that's what men's bunny suits look like. This is a bunny party, not a caveman party. Oh, they do? Ethan, stop. Next time. Don't tell me you want a loincloth, Ethan. So, the last thing to do is to tell Leaf. She's back? You didn't hear her dragging her suitcase up the stairs? Nice that you got to sleep. Anyway, it's about time. After we've been busting our asses all week for her, she'd better be grateful. Would you do the honors, Red? Here we go. Okay, you won't believe this. You won't believe what you see. Leaf? See, I told you. Look, her hair is a mess. She has a shadow over her eye. She's only wearing panties, and look. About one half of her boobs is showing. Oh my god. At least they're partially covered. I love that bust, though. What? Leaf. What? Did she do something new with her hair? It's messy, Blue. Look at it. Leaf, your pants! I don't know what you're talking about. She's not wearing any. So in British English, pants are... pants is what they call underwear, but in American English and Canadian English, pants are, trousers. I prefer the word trousers, though, for, Yeah, I ran out. I got snot, tears, and makeup on all of them. Did you tell me you washed them? Oh, no, you didn't. God damn it, you're gross. What? You should have let me do your laundry. Ignore these other losers if you want, but at least call me over to clean your gross clothes. Well, thanks for calling yellow gross as well, Blue. Wait, Blue does the laundry? Is that why those piles of folded clothes keep appearing on my bed? Who the hell did you think it was? Your mother? You would think it was yellow. Guys, can we please focus? I repeat, what? Get to the point. I'm glad to see you're up again. Get dressed. We've got something to tell you. I'm going back to bed. Wait, please, hear us out. Let me throw some actual clothes on. At least get a longer shirt to cover up your groin area, please. Well, she came to the door. That's a good sign, right? I hope so, but I'm starting to wonder if throwing a party for her was the right thing to do. Holy shit, Yellow. It's too late now. You're wondering that now? We spent all week on this! I know, and I know I should have said something already, but you three were working so hard and... What were you working hard on? Getting me out of that room? You know, this outfit is an improvement. I prefer this one over her regular short skirt outfit. She looks more badass this way, more cool. I like the ripped jeans. Why isn't anyone speaking? You might not have noticed, but I'm not in a good mood, so if you have something you want to say, just say it, or let me go back to decomposing in my room. You're not a corpse, Leaf. At least not yet. Leaf, remember how when Bianca was going through a tough time, you thought a party might cheer her up? Yeah, it was only like 2 weeks ago. 3. Well, that's what we did for you. What? You thought you were going to a bunny party, right? Well, we made one. A real one. A bunch of people are going. It'll be a safe, fun, sexy place, too. Leaf suddenly puts her finger on your lips. Shush. Okay. How do I interpret this? Keep your gross fingers away from me. Please wash your hands, Leaf. Is she mad? She's smiling, but... You did that for me? Why? How did you... No, still can't tell. Why the fuck did you think I'd ever want to see another stupid bunny suit? Ever! After the election, did I shove you back onto a stage and ask you to tell people about your power? No, because that'd be a shitty thing to do. Leaf. And Blue! What the hell was your plan here? Are you really so bad with people you thought pushing me into the situation that just left me crying and rubbing my face raw for a week was a good idea? Leaf, please. Ethan, what the hell? This is what you decide to put effort into? Oh, look at that. There's a shadow and she's crying again. It was probably your idea, wasn't it? Because I threw a party that was nothing like what traumatized Bianca. You came up with a brilliant and original idea to just copy exactly what I did, but make it worse. Leaf, don't. Speak up, Yellow, goddammit. Yeah, you're right, it was all me. Fuck it, we tried to do a nice thing. I'm leaving. Leaf! Stop! There you go, finally. Stop being a pussy, Yellow. It wasn't Ethan. It wasn't Red either. It was me. I came up with the idea, and I'm sorry you didn't like it, but that's no reason to be so mean to our friends. I'd expect the boys to be clueless about women, but would you have wanted this? No, of course not. I wouldn't have even gone to the first party. I would have been terrified. But you're so brave. You're so brave and confident and beautiful. I thought you'd be happy to have another chance. I didn't think you'd let this get you down. Yellow, I spent a week crying in a hotel room. My grades are probably in the toilet now. What else could I have done to make it clear that I was extremely down? Yelling at your friends who spent all week trying to do something nice for you would do it. Yeah, you better feel guilty, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought Klara was my friend, and when you guys said you were going to do the exact same thing she did, I was scared. I thought you were... We're nothing like Klara, Leaf. Klara was just trying to hurt you. I don't get why, but she was. We just want to see you smile again. I didn't see anything wrong with Yellow's idea, but even if there was something, we've got your back more than anyone else out there. I mean, we're on the battle team, right? We have to. Look how dark Ethan's eyes got. Ethan? I'm going to need more than a slice of a group apology to get over what Loaf just said. You know, I was really satisfied with Ethan being pissed off at Leaf. Same with Blue. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I was such an ass. You still are. Yeah, Ethan's not falling for it. No, that's still not good enough. I'm going to need more. Thank you. You know, Ethan's my second favorite character in this game. Ethan. Okay, what? I'll do it. 2 things. Go to the party that was spent all week trying to set up for you. Well, yeah, of course. What's the second thing? Tell me why you don't like me. If it's something I'm doing, I gotta know. What? I like you. Uh-huh, so you yelled at Red and Blue for 5 seconds, but then spent double that time screaming at me, calling me a worse copy. You thought that was all proportionate? That's not what well, no. I guess I was a bit harsher to you. Loaf, even if you don't realize it, you treat me like... Excuse me. Loaf, even if you don't realize it, you treat me like Blue treats Red. Do you have a crush on me? Are you implying that Blue has a crush on Red? How sweet. Ew, no, Wait, did I say that? Why ew? That's what I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, at least you don't hate me on purpose. For the record, I helped with your party, so if you could work on not hating me, I'd appreciate that. I love how bitter Ethan is. Especially when he's tired with Leaf's bullshit, so am I, honestly. I'm done. Anybody else want to put her through the ringer? Ethan... Honestly, Ringer, I'm tired of her sexist bullshit. And you know, I'm making Red definitely reject Leaf. I'm a huge Nameless shipper, so I'm making him pursue Blue. Nameless shipping all the way. Actually, yeah, Leaf, what you said about the student council election wasn't fair. Honestly, that's me just being bitter about, you know, certain ships and characters. No, it wasn't. They're not the same thing at all. And I'm sorry, what you went through was so much worse. I'm sorry, I was being selfish and stupid. That's what you're being like when you won't stop pursuing Red. Well, shit. I was winding up to really lay into her, but I don't think she could get more sorry. Come on, Red, I wanted you to do that. You guys, I know an apology isn't enough, so I'll make it up to you. I'll figure something out. I'll plan the best apology part. God, no! No more parties. Parties are just trouble. If everyone just spent their time training and studying, we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. And honestly, as a major introvert in real life, I do not like parties. I prefer spending my time indoors, alone, with my hobbies, cartoons, and video games. Blue's right. I think we're all pretty partied out, or will be after today anyway. But I really don't need anything other than an apology. I know you didn't mean it. I still do get thinking. God, I love Ethan. Just show up to class so Red and I don't have to take notes for you anymore. Such a pain. You guys! Oh my god. There is significantly more crying before anyone feels ready to start setting up the party. Noontime. We're getting closer. It's fun, you'll see. Hey Red, when are my assistants getting here? We're still 4 hours away from the party, Blue. You don't need to stress out over it yet. But Sonia and Gardenia should be here soon. Sonia's also helping organize most of the logistics for this party, and Gardenia's dropping off a bunch of ingredients, so they said they'd arrive around noon and could pitch into the pre-cooking then. Really? You're bringing a Galarian into the kitchen? You know what they say about Galarian cooking, right? Do you actually have something against Galarian cooking, or are you just trying to find a fault in something I did? God, it was just a joke, forget it. Yeah, I really can't tell if Blue is joking or not, most of the time. Or actually all of the time. Whatever. Just make sure I get some help in here. I'm not busting my balls to do this whole thing by myself, even if I could. Hey, that's new. Normally you'd be chomping at the bit to do the whole thing yourself. Like I said, I could, but that's a ton of work. Still calling it character development. Breaking the fourth wall, I see, Red. Oh, that must be Sonia or Gardenia. Great, send them in. Hey, is it... Heya! Queen Bunny's finally here! Now this party can really start! Look at Whitney, she looks fabulous, except for the camel toe down there, look at that. Or actually, don't look at that, just ignore it. Focus on the text and characters. And Red, save your blushing for Blue, please. Hey, Whitney, you're, early. Little bit. I was just so excited. I haven't been able to think about anything else since Monday evening. So I thought I could help with any last-minute tailoring. Thanks, but I'm not sure we, actually... Honestly, I'm getting excited over just seeing Whitney in a bunny suit. I mean, we're, glad to have you here, thanks. So, where do you want me? I can think of several different inappropriate answers to that. Honestly, whoever records this day, whoever's making other Pokemon Academy Life episodes is getting, this particular date, Saturday, is getting demonetized. I mean, I'm not monetized yet, but yeah, this is not advertisement appropriate, trust me. Yeah, well, I'm a lesbian, so am I, Whitney. And I wouldn't be writing checks if I thought you'd ever cash them. So wait, you're just hitting on me? For the love of the game, I guess. You're so weird, Ethan! Damn, that's the second most hurtful thing I've heard today. Well, weird can be a compliment, honestly. Who wants to be normal when you can be weird? Normal is boring. Anyway, Yellow, do you have anything Whittaker can do? Oh, me. I mean, you're talking to me. Yes, if you could just come to my room. Sure thing! Oh boy. Ooh, it's pink in here. Hey, is this your... Ah, please don't! Whittaker's been here 5 seconds and Yellow's already got her in her bedroom. Unexpected riz? I'm pretty sure Yellow's straight. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So spaghetti until it gets wet. Anyway, I gotta go check something. Be right back. Oh yeah, this'll be a fun party. And it's pretty much... the developer pretty much confirmed that Yellow is straight. But seriously, where are Sonia and Gardenia? Hello? Sorry if I'm intruding, the door is open, so... Hi, Sonia! Good to see your beautiful self here! Oh, Sonia! No, that's great, please come in. Good morning, everything going smoothly here? It's noon, not morning, so you should say good afternoon. Smooth enough, but you probably know more than me. No, this is still Dome 25's party. Now, regardless, there are a lot of moving parts, but I reckon everything's more or less settled. Let's see. We have all our RSVPs back, 30 in all. That's a lot. Is the room going to be big enough for all of us? Oh, I forgot to collapse this part. Yeah, I won't need this for the party. I think so. Not everyone will be able to be there for the full party, and we've got enough turnover that I don't think the room should ever be too crowded. Fantastic. Thank you for helping us with this. Oh, it's not at all a problem. Actually, having the chance to stretch the old spreadsheeting fingers after so long was quite refreshing. I do have a bit of a question though, if it's alright? Yeah, go ahead. Is Leaf alright? She hasn't been showing up to our electric type elective. She wasn't at the battle team meeting yesterday and... Well, managing the logistics of this party really seems like the sort of thing that we would have done in other circumstances. Ah, I guess Nessa didn't tell her what happened last Saturday. Of course, that's a good thing. No reason to publicize this, really. Well, I could tell ya, but do you want to ask her yourself? Oh? Well, if that's an option, rather. Leaf, could you come here for a sec? Hold on, let me just make a few arrangements. Who's about to You are. Then collapse. Hey, Sonia! Leaf, good to see you again. I was worried something had happened. Didn't you get my text? Sorry, I've only sent one text in like exactly a week. Ah, say no more. I've had some weeks like those too. I hope you're feeling better now? Yeah, because I have the best friends ever. Hold off. I'd say I do, and I'd battle you for that. Anyway, I'm glad to hear you're prepping up. I'm sure the WRCCEE will be happy to have you back too. Sorry to interrupt. WRCEE? Oh, it's a club some of the girls in Lieutenant Surge electives set up. Oh, I read this in Sonia's accent. Oh, it's a club some of the girls in Lieutenant Surge's elective setup. The Women's Rant Center for Electrical Education. We made up after a class to rant about Lieutenant Surge and go over the material he was too busy being a misogynist to teach properly. Yeah, he definitely is a misogynist. I mean, he even calls the men ladies. Ah. Sorry, this is one club you won't be invited to. Completely fair. We don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of women, Red, right? We also have those scream sessions where we yell at some of our Shire members to toughen them up, so when Surge does it, they don't cry. Sonia's one of our best screamers, actually. Honestly, I would love to cuddle Sonia. She looks so cuddly. Yes, but I still always cry when I'm on the receiving end. Oh, poor girl. Sorry you have to deal with that, ladies. That's just the tip of the iceberg, Skippy. Did you know you can literally die from toxic shock syndrome if you forget to take a tampon out? Honestly, I've never used a tampon before, I only use pads. Right, that's my cue to leave. Sonia, Blue's in the kitchen. Righto, I'll be there promptly.
Wait, did I just hear Sonia?
Yes, you did, Whitney.
Sonia, hey!
Oh, hello, Whitney. You look surprised. Something catch your eye? Okay, Whitney is flirting with Sonia. No, not really. I'm just surprised to see you here so early. That wasn't on the schedule. No harm done, though. Don't British people say timetable? I'm sure they might say schedule, some of them. Or schedule, as they pronounce it. Some of them, I think. Oh, so my outfit? It's quite nice, very flattering. I thought you'd be more flustered. Apologies. Nessa's my best friend, as you know, so I've seen her wear a variety of outfits that would make your suits look, chaste. Oh, okay. And I'm sure Sonia is straight as well. But, like I said, very flattering. Don't unfairly compare yourself to an actual model. Trust me, madness that way lies. You're going down, Nessa! Yeah, come in. Hey, partner! Gardenia, hi, football head! Hey, Gardenia! Sorry, can't stay here long. Just came to drop off some ingredients. Great, I'll lug him into the kitchen. Sonia will know which ones stay here and which ones go onto the party room. Speaking of the party room, I dropped by. I was looking a bit sparse, so I dropped off some decorations. Oh, seriously? Thanks, I'll go there and... Hey, you'll do nothing. You need to stay here and handle all the people. I'll set up the decor. Maybe loop Loaf into it as well. We could do with some time to talk things out. That's a good worker you've got there. A real go-getter. How much are you paying him? Nothing, Gardenia. Friendship? Priceless. A bit too rich for my tastes. I'll check in on the tailors, but then I've gotta run. Don't worry, more stuff will be coming through the day, even if I'm not delivering it. Sonia's got the details and timeline. See ya! Oh, yeah, see ya. Thanks for, everything. More guests. Oh, hey, you two! Hey, dude, just dropping my girl off, Yellow working on last-minute tailoring? In her bedroom. Knock before going in, though. Whitney's in there, and God knows what she's gotten Yellow into, or out of. You're talking about the closet, aren't you? Eesh, yeah, thanks for the heads up. Sounds like a fun time. Have fun, sweetie. Red, thanks for throwing up this party. Brendan really needed something to take his mind off the Millennium Drop. Man, I really want to go over my Millennium Drop routine again, but I should definitely take a break. Not much my Pokemon or I can do about it this late. Is there something you're worried about, Brendan? Nah, I'm just kinda a perfectionist when it comes to my routines. Used to stay up all night, the night before practicing, before I realized being tired makes your routines way worse. All-nighters never work, not in tests and not in contests either. Amen. Oh yeah, May, you wanted to ask Red something, right? Oh yeah. So, totally fine if it doesn't work out, but will there be time for me to go to the actual party, or will I be needed in the kitchen the full time? Pardon, I couldn't but help overhearing. Excuse me. Pardon, but I couldn't help but... Blech! Pardon, I couldn't help but... Oh my god! Pardon, I couldn't but help overhearing. Oh, hi Sonia! Thanks for helping out with the logistics of the party. Of course, you know me. I never turned on the chance to put myself elbow deep in a good spreadsheet. Now, about whether you'll be able to leave the kitchen for a bit, let me just check the spreadsheet. Ah, it looks like we've got 5 people helping in the kitchen, assuming Red can pop in once or twice. Totally. At that rate, divide by 5. Yes, it looks like you should have plenty of time to attend the party yourself if you'd like. Do you have an outfit? Yep, although... Sweetie, is it fine if I... Babe, I literally could not be happier. It's a seriously sexy outfit. Just let people know I made it. Of course. That's so sweet of her boyfriend to do that. Alright, lovebirds. Brendan, you're needed in Yellow's room. May, you... Alright, you idiot sandwiches! Everyone who can cook! And Red, get in the kitchen! You don't have to yell so damn loud, Blue, and yes, I get the Gordon Ramsay reference. Come on, chop chop! Yeah, that's our cue. Oh wait, before you leave to get Blue, Red, let me just make a few minute adjustments. Okay, I used the Relic Everall thanks to Gardenia and made Lightning forget Quick Attack and learn Karate Chop for future battles. Okay. Time passes quickly as you work around the clock to set things up for the party. Red, sorry, I know I'm being a worrywart, but could you go check on the party room? Ethan and Leaf should be finished setting everything up now. Not a problem, be right back. Oh, R, just the guy I was looking for. Hi, Nate. Oh, hey, nice suit, but, aren't you a bit overdressed? Oh, I've got my fun suit underneath this, and my birthday suit under that. Yeah, you're flirting with Red again. I'm just wearing this while I'm acting as a bouncer. Had the suit, lying around, so might as well use it, right? Most of the time I wear this, no one remembers what I'm doing in it.
Hey, if this is a work suit, is it safe to wear out here? Like, you won't get in trouble with Annabelle, will you?
I mean, sure, probably, but it's whatever. Are they really going to tell me I can't wear the clothes they gave me to a college party? I genuinely have no idea. Nah, they won't. They've got way more important stuff to worry about. I guess that's good, though maybe not. It'd probably be better if they didn't have anything to worry about, right? Yeah, and it'd also be better if my farts cured cancer, and I didn't have to count calories, you know, while we're being silly. No words. Noted. Anyway, anything I should know about how you're going to bounce? All night if you let me. Back away, Nate, please, but I appreciate the representation. I love it. Oh, look, Red's blushing as well, but please save it for Blue. I, don't have the mental bandwidth to process that right now. Fair, pulling it back. I'm guessing you meant bounce as in be a bouncer then. Leave the details to me. Just know that no one's getting through that door without your say-so. Thanks, man. The guests will really appreciate it, especially Leaf. I do what I can. Here to check on the status of the room, mostly quiet on the western front. Yeah, I will. Thanks. Don't let me keep you from kicking off his bunny party any longer. Hop to it. Yeah, I get the pun. Very nice. Happy Bun Day! Nice, instead of saying happy birthday, that's better. Guys? And trust me, it's way more fun than Dawn's birthday party. Hey, Red! Room looks nice. It's, evocative. I really only know one way to decorate a party room. Don't look so closely at the banner back there. I just filled in some of the letters with colored markers and made new ones by cutting up old receipts. I thought Gardenia dropped off some more decorations. Yeah, that's why it still looks good, even though I touched it. You both did great. This party's going to kick ass. I'm sure. Will you be okay? Yes, I just... Loaf, we're going with you. You'll be in good company. No one's going to get embarrassed today, okay? It'll just be friends, yours and Red's. Thanks. Sorry, my mistake. Don't mention it. Seriously, if I think about it too much, I'll chicken out too. Seriously? But you're always so gung-ho about the idea of cross-dressing. Haven't done it before. This will be something new for me. I probably wouldn't have even know if I wasn't doing it to support you. I'm sorry I've been such a jerk to you. Whatever, let's just focus on the party for now. Red, Loaf and I are going to get changed. You coming with? Oh, was Yellow able to make a suit for me? Yeah, it looked mostly done when I peeked into Yellow's room. Yellow and Whitaker were fighting over how much it covered, but... Did Whitney win? Tragically, no.
The one time Yellow decides to fight for something.
You know, it's flattering how much everyone seems to want to see me half naked, but I can't help but feel a bit objectified. Yeah, please speak up, Red. Don't worry about it, Toots. We'll buy you an energy drink. Ah, you're flirting with him as well. Guess I gotta make a decision then. If you elect not to wear a bunny suit, you will be able to attend the party with the other guests. You will not be able to attend the party with the other guests. However, you will still be able to help in the kitchens and handle any security corners that may arise. What do you wish to do? Honestly, this is gonna be fun. It's a fun party, trust me, so bear your bunny body. Cool. Let's head back to the suite. Then. We'll grab the outfits and bring them back here. Yeah, so no one has to walk across campus in a bunny suit this time. Although Whitney obviously wanted to, are we going to make her change clothes back before coming here? Change into what? She clearly didn't bring a change of clothes. Maybe something of Yellow's could fit her? Well, not really around the chest, I guess. I was just spitballing. Delaying, you mean? Tomato, potato. Come on, you two, let's go. Yeah, let's get this party going, come on! Oh, there you are. Here's your suit. Yellow tosses the costume at you like it's scalding her hands. Bye! Still pretty shy, huh? Yeah, she could barely look at the suit while she was making it. Just kept staring directly at my face. It's like, hello, my boobs are down there! Excuse me. It's like, hello, my boobs are down here! I love that. Clearly, if she wasn't really looking at it, does the suit actually... Yeah, I think it should probably be fine. It's a simple pattern and the stitches are solid. Only one way to find out though, right? Yeah, I guess. Just double checking. You are still gay, right? Yes, but I'm also a big believer in everyone being their sexiest at all times. I wish Blue was confirmed to be gay. Huh. I'm also a big believer in not getting arrested for practicing that belief in most situations, so when I get the chance... You really grab the bull by the horns, got it. Well, I'm going to go back to the party room and change. Don't change too much, I like the way you are. Okay, that's still better than being half naked. Alright, buddy, what's the damage? Is anything sticking out where it shouldn't? Really? Is it... Oh, wow. Yeah, I get it now. I definitely get it. Holy shit, my ass looks incredible. Why can't you say that Blue's ass looks incredible? Stop staring at yourself. I cannot tell Mom about this. Yeah, don't do it. Hey, you look good, man. That's all? Just I look good? Feeling confident, huh? You flirt with me pretty hard even when I'm wearing last night's jeans and last week's vest. Figured you'd pounce at all this. Hey, I know when someone's out of their comfort zone. Comes in handy being able to tell when someone's playing a different part of that than usual. Don't want to make it more uncomfortable by making a big deal out of it. You know, you're a pretty good guy. Now who's pouncing? Anyway, going to spend some time out here with little old me? Yeah, I thought I'd hang out with you and greet the bunnies. You know, in case you need some extra muscle bouncing uninvited guests. Oh, there are going to be some uninvited guests. Oh, for sure. Don't know what I'd do without ya. Don't know, but it probably wouldn't be nearly as fun. Oh, look sharp. We have contacted Oh, look sharp, we have contact at 3. It's 4:30? Nessa, hi! Oh shit, am I early? Right on time, but you're the first one here who wasn't helping out, yeah. Not a word of this to anyone. If anyone asks, I was fashionably late. It's okay to be enthusiastic about things. I mean, who doesn't like dressing up once in a while? Or dressing down, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, aren't you a bit overdressed? Don't bouncers wear suits? Maybe in old movies. Most of the time they wear metal band shirts. Something without sleeves, a strong pair of arms, and a visible set of Pokeballs is usually the #1 thing bouncers want. Hearing you loud and clear, I'll file that away for next time. Still, you're wearing it well. Half of fashion is wearing it with confidence, and you've got it. Less you, Red. Ow. You will, though. It's amazing how used to it you can get. By the end of the day, you'll be looking forward to next time. You sound confident. A model knows clothes. Time wears everything away. Awkwardness, too. I'll keep an open mind. Alright, I'm going in. See you in there later, Red? Yeah, see ya. A girl who needs to reinvent herself every time someone points a camera at her. Who wears what she has to, looks like she has to, and knows she's fighting a losing battle against people's memories of her past. Models and agents have more in common than you'd think, huh? Seems like it. Of course, the biggest thing she and I have in common is that we're both gorgeous. I know you're trying to distract me from thinking about my suit, thanks. Maybe I just like discussing philosophy, you don't know. Do you? You don't know. Oh, look alive, we've got incoming. Red! Nice suit, it looks like someone very smart and cute made it for you. You? It was more like 70% yellow, but yeah, I helped. I thought everyone was going to come here and change. Yeah, that was the plan, but I don't mind walking around like this. It's not about if you're comfortable in your suit or not. You could have jeopardized the entire operation if someone saw you. Okay, well you're dressed like Mafia, so between the two of us... I'm the bouncer! Seriously, between that Galarian model, and you, I feel like nobody gets what I'm going for with the suit.
Galarian model.
Nessa? You mean Nessa is here? Already? Oh, you're excited, Whitney. Well, yes, but... let's just hope no one saw her. Oh, looks like we've got more on their way. Hey, man! Hi! Loaf, did you just stutter? Have you not noticed how good Red looks? A bit of stuttering is in order. Hey, MC Squared, hey... Wait a minute. Hey, MC Squared, hey... Sex? You don't need to use that name.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, what's the substitute? Remember, 3 characters or less. How about JGL? JGL?
Chickadee! Chickaloo!
JGL, sure, Log did it. Well, we're going in to change. Sure thing, I'll go with you. Nate, you have the front? Fully frontal, yeah. Bit of a stretch, that one. They can't be all winners. Alright! Look at them. They're all ready.
Heh.
And to be honest, it's refreshing to not see only women in bunny suits. I'm glad men are invited too. Heh. Haha. At least Leaf doesn't have a visible camel toe. Ha! 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 Wait a minute, that's 5 ha's. Ha! 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 Oh my god, this is so silly! We all look ridiculous! And Leaf is wearing nail polish. Speak for yourself, princess. I look damn good. See this body? This is peak male performance. Why? Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't breathe! Why are your pants unbuttoned? Oh, I just noticed that, thanks. Ease of access. Oh my god.
Oh god, stop. Seriously, stop. I can't breathe.
You know, I think this party might end up working out after all. Thanks, guys. Seriously. Yeah, seriously, thank you! Thanks for giving Sonia something to throw herself into. And have you noticed that Nessa's strap is undone? And giving me an excuse to wear something fun. Nessa is also wearing nail polish. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started! Alright, finally! Over the course of the next few hours, several events will occur. No events are mutually exclusive, and no events will expire if you do not get to them in time. Don't worry about optimization, just have fun. You've earned this party, so enjoy it. Thanks, game. Alright, finally! Finally, it's time for the party to start, the moment we've been waiting for. Of course, you can change the party's music. It looks like there are several different party guests who would enjoy putting on their music. But honestly, no, I like the music just as it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is go retrieve May. I'm going in order. Hey everybody! May, I like how you've done your hair. Oh, you see something you like, Blue? What the hell do you think you're doing? Look at Gardenia and Sonia and May, they're all blushing. I was going to retrieve May. Dressed like that? Okay, so most people would assume you're yelling at me because you have something against a man in a bunny suit, but I'm pretty sure it's since it's you've got so much goddamn exposed skin! And I know you didn't wash your hands before coming in here. You don't even have your hat on, so your hair will get everywhere! Aw, come on, Blue, I know you like what you see. Hilda and Sonia look guiltily at each other.
The hypocrisy of this bunny.
Got away safely. It sucks that we can't have Blue at the party. Thanks for saving me from Blue, Red. And look how great May looks. Hey, don't worry about it. I know how intense he gets. About everything. Anyway, you worked hard to cook for this party. You should get to enjoy it too. I totally will. Thanks a bunch. Or maybe... Thanks a bunch? That's a shitty pun. Ugh. No groaning. It's a pun day bun day. That's not even Japanese anymore. English, goddammit! Go on, assault someone else with your puns. Truth be told, I'm kinda nervous. Huh? Is it your suit? No, the suit's great. Brendan made it. It's been a while since we used it, but it still fits like a charm. What does she mean by that? She's like 18, 19. Fits like a charm? I'm nervous because I've made a ton of foods I've never tried before, and a bunch of people are going to be eating them. Oh, you're worried about the food you're worried that the food won't be as good as you're used to. Maybe it's silly, but I've only ever run this food by friends. They might have been sparing my feelings, like Brendan was, you know? Alright, got it. A bunch of different people worked on the food for this party, right? It wasn't just you. Yeah. Cool. So with that said, let's just... Hey, y'all! We loving the food? I don't say this lightly. It's worth the calories. I literally can't pull my face out of this cake! I could open-mouth kiss whoever made these gorgerets. Red? No! Fuck no! Red is going to kiss Blue in the future. Piss off. Wasn't me, sorry. Thanks, Red. Thanks for the food. Speaking of which, I think I can hear some pretzel sticks calling my name. Okay, next event. Check on Nate. Have him join the party for you. Have him join the party. You know, Nate said he wanted to join the party, right? He doesn't want to be standing outside the whole time, probably. Maybe I should check on him. No sooner has the thought crossed your mind than you see the doors to the party room open and a black-suited figure enters. Hey, Art, decided my shift's over. You good with that? Sure, man, I can take over for you. Just let me... Nate, oh my god, did you forget about the bunny part of Bunny Suit Party? Yeah, man, they're meant to be bunny suits, not monkey suits. Why can't we have a monkey party in the future? First, killer pun acknowledged. Nice. Secondly, I've got a replacement in mind. Let me just get changed first. Huh? Sure, there's a bathroom over there. Just one stall, bit of a tight squeeze, but it's private, so... I don't know what that look is about, but I kinda get the feeling you have a different plan in mind. Clear the stage. I'm about to disappoint my dad. The stage? What are you... We're having a stripping scene, oh my god. Nate struts to the center of the room. You won't believe this. The chatter of the party quiets as the partygoers notice Nate standing there. Hey dude, aren't you a bit overdressed?
Who is that guy? He's cute, but...
Wasn't he the bouncer? You know, the outside the party? Did something happen? Nate puts his hand into his jacket. Tenses. And whips the jacket off, sending it flying into a group of startled rabbits. Oh, that's what he's doing. I was going to ask if you were liking what you see, but I think I got my answer. Applause for Nate. Just you wait, you haven't seen anything yet. I've got a lot more layers to go through. Although, who knows? Maybe I'm feeling shy. I don't know, should I stop? Nate's eyes scanned the crowd with mechanical precision, locking onto the bunny suit-clad woman who was doing a fairly accurate impression of a wolf from an old cartoon. I can hear wolf whistles already. Dude, if you do, I will literally cry. Roger, don't want that. Oh my god. Did I say a lot more layers? I meant one. Just one more layer, and I'm all yours, the rabbit of your fantasies. Now, do you... Yes! Uncomfortable hetero guy who is nevertheless doing his best to keep in the mood.
Yeah, woo, and if any chicks want to follow this guy's example...
This is it then. I'm taking it all off. You ready? Oh no. Yes! Then here... we... go. This is unbelievable. No! Yeah, I pretty much said that except more intensely the first time I played this part of the game. Oh my god, don't look at the bulge. Sick party, right everybody? Oh my god, this is not advertisement friendly. Alright, now no touching. Not yet anyway. I've got something to do first. I'm not sure where to look. Anywhere you want? I don't really know how to carry on this conversation. That's alright, I'm going to speak to MC Squared now anyway. Really? About what? Well, I want to apologize for some stuff. But I also want to convince him to take guard duty for a while so I can join the party. In a bunny suit? I'll admit I've never done this before, but I'm pretty sure the bunny suit is only going to make apologizing and convincing easier. But if the suit doesn't work and I've lost my touch, S owes me a favor so I can check in with her. Make apologizing and convincing easier? You dog, get in there. And here I was trying to make you jealous. There's time yet, I guess, and I'm going to make the most of mine. Yeah, out of my sight. Next event is Sonia's got an update for you. Pardon me, I rather thought you should know. You should really get out here rather immediately. What? What's happening? Is it a professor? It's Melody, and, she brought a bunny suit, so I'm not really clear whether she's here to join the party or something else, but she's staring at me, and I should... Yep, Melody's coming. Hey, Red. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment to avoid interruption. But, yay, look at Melody, she looks great as well. Oh wow, you're wearing a suit too? You're really committed to this. She must have hurt you bad. Yeah, I fucking hate Klara. I'm still a bit traumatized by her rank-up scene, aka the date. Why? Why is she smiling? Took me forever to get here. I hope I'm not late. She here yet? What? Who? Come on, I know this game. It's dirtier than I thought you'd go for, but I'm a fan. I hate her too. Welcome to the club, Melody. I hate her as well. I don't know what you're accusing me of, but we're not doing anything dirty here. Really? So if I go into that room, I'm going to see a bunch of people in bunny suits? Yes, because it's a bunny suit themed party that you weren't invited to. Yeah, sure. You lie like a rug, Shirley. Honestly, she looks great without a hat. Satisfied? I may have miscalculated. Mind explaining what awful thing you thought we were doing that we aren't actually doing, which is apparently a bad thing? Because I've tried really hard all week to make this party a safe, above-board fun place for people to express themselves. If there's a story going around it's something else, I really don't need more rumors circling around about me. I'm sorry. I thought... Guess it doesn't matter. I thought wrong. Damn my amiable nature. What did you think was happening here? I thought you were working with Leaf to humiliate Klara as revenge for what Klara did. And you cared? Not about Leaf, I just really effing hate Klara. Same here, dude. Great. Well, sorry to disappoint. This wasn't some twisted revenge plot. I just want everyone here to have a good time, and neither you or Klara were invited. Yeah, I kind of figured you were being a scumbag, which would have been fun. But I guess you're actually a good guy. Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with Melody evolved from classmate to actually a good guy. And you can't see Melody on the social, no. Seriously? Well, there's nothing to see here at this party. Klara's not coming, and there isn't going to be a big revenge plot. If that's all you were here for, you can go. Can I join the party? I'm freezing out here, and I don't want to walk across campus in this outfit again until it gets darker. I swear I won't talk to anyone. Maybe just pick at the snack table. Fine. The more the merrier. Thanks. You know, honestly, I'm starting to like Melody. She's not that bad of a character. Huh? Looks like Sonia is calling. Pardon me, I rather thought you should know. Professor Cherry will be here in about 2 minutes. Okay, think you can head her off? Not particularly, I'm afraid. I'm one of her students after all, and I'd rather not incur her wrath. Might your Phrenergy be much better suited for this task? I'd like to think I could do it even without my power, but yeah, Phrenergy will probably help out here. Splendid! I'll make myself scarce then, but I'll be nearby if you need me. Just shout, I suppose. Right, what's going on here? Oh no. And what are you wearing? So, you can't... If you try to select lie, remember, red can't lie, so you have no choice but to tell the truth. Okay, I think I can answer your second question with my answer to your first one. There's a bunny suit themed party happening in this classroom. Nothing inappropriate's happening, really. A party where everyone's dressed up in bunny suits is inherently inappropriate for a school environment, Red. We're not breaking any school rules. Really? So there's no alcohol? No one's being pressured into anything they aren't ready for? And you're planning on wrapping this whole thing up and sending everyone home before curfew? There's no alcohol. We seriously did our best to ensure that only people who really wanted to be there ended up there. And curfew is not a great rule. I mean, it's a college. What is she... Look at me in the eyes and swear to me that you and all the kids in there are making safe, sane choices. Absolutely, Professor Cherry. I swear, 100%. I have half a mind to spin right around and report you all to Dean Drayden. Please don't do that. But I'll let you off this time with a very strong warning. You better fully appreciate just how strong this warning is, Red. If I see you stepping one toe out of line after this, then you're sunk. When she has a shadow on her face, she means business. She's serious. Thank you very much. We really appreciate... Also, I'm going to come back in 10 minutes with a bowl of condoms. Put it in the middle of the room. Oh god, please don't. No one's doing anything like that, and... Do you know every single person at the party? Can you swear on someone else's future academic life and career that no one's going to make like a bunny at your bunny party? This is the most mortifying conversation I've ever been part of. No, Professor, I don't know everyone, and I can't swear on that. Exactly. All of you are way too young to be able to afford mistakes like that. There's no redos. If someone changes your life, it changes your life forever. Don't let your hormones cut branches off your future. Yes, Professor. I'm serious, Red. If any of my kids have a baby bump when I hand them their diploma, I'm holding you personally responsible. Yeah, please use protection or stay abstinent until you find the correct partner. Save it until adulthood, until you're mature enough. That will be necessary, Professor. Don't tell anyone about this, your party or that I was here. I could get in a lot of trouble for not stopping you kids. Yes, Professor. Wait here. Professor Cherry mercifully departs. Why do I feel like I just got chewed out by my mom? That's Ethan's babysitter. Professor Cherry returns with the promised bowl, the pink and purple wrappers a loading of ecstasies and delights that no longer seem quite so appealing. You perform the long walk of shame to place the bowl in the center of the room. You can feel everyone's eyes burning on your skin. On the bright side, wearing a bunny suit hardly registers as an embarrassment anymore. Well done diffusing that. She's rather protective of her students. I noticed. Next event, Nessa looks contemplative. Hey, enjoying the party? Yeah, I haven't had a lot of chances to really unwind and de-stress like this, wear what I want for a while. Thanks to you and the others. Not a problem. Oh, your suit. Here, let me... Hey, words, not hands. Sorry. It's fine. What was it? One of your strap things is disconnected. Oh yeah, that's intentional. Really? Why? Do you watch much TV? Mostly just old movies, Bryce and stuff. Alright, anyway, there was a costume designer for an old sci-fi show named Where Theus. There was a costume designer named Where? He makes a strong case of for nominative determinism. But he's not the most egregious example. I worked in a water-type gym, and my name is Nessa. And Sonny's got a classmate named Flannery who's, get this, a fire-type gym leader. Did someone say something about Flannery? Just in passing. Oh. Anyway, Theus came up with this idea called the Theus titillation theory, or the triple T in the industry. I'm intrigued, but my original question about the strap on your suit, in case we lost the track. No, I remember. We get there when we get there. Be patient, Red. Alright, I'll continue to wait with bated breath. His theory states that the sexiness of an outfit is directly proportional to how likely it is that some vital part of it will fall off. Huh, so the loose strap is meant to imply... Yeah, of course, there's no chance that any outfit I had a hand in would actually fall apart, but the implication is sexier than anything else it could be. It's one of those imaginations that's always better than reality situations. That's... Huh, I'll be honest, I never really thought about it like that. No one does. I'd like to say being a model is more a complicated job than people think it is, but... Being honest, I don't need to know any of what I just told you. I just find that part of the job interesting. Maybe when I'm too old to be a model, I'll get into clothing design. Well, I've got another question, if you got the time. Sure. If the outfit absolutely won't fall off, how do you make sure it doesn't fall off without both straps? Fabric glue, double-sided tape, and enough boning that this suit would probably stand up without me in it. Beg pardon? Don't tell me you don't know what boning is, Red? I can assure you I do, but just so we're on the same page. Boning is putting rigid plates of some sort of material in the costume to prevent it from bending, and to give it structure that the fabric won't have by itself. Are we talking about tailoring now? Did you know it's called boning because the plates used to be made of whalmer bone? Yes. Oh, okay. What do you expect? Nessa's a water type trainer. I didn't. Anyway, I get you now. That's, different from what I was thinking. What were you thinking? I thought we both know how the average person would interpret the word boning if they didn't have any other context. You're not as easy to tease as most people I talk to. They normally get all flustered and red-faced and insist they are beacons of purity and have never had a sexual thought in their life. I don't think I've ever seen you tease someone before. Is this someone you do often? Sorry, again. Only when I'm having fun. I'm glad to hear you're having fun now then. Although the implications of this are... Don't worry about that. Thanks for the party. No, it's getting hot in my room. Literally. Whitney looks like she's drooling. Maybe I should look into that. Hey. Mind if I sit? Go ahead. She looks high, honestly. And no, I do not have respect for people who get high. None at all. You look... gone. Floating. Sugar high? Those don't exist. Sugar crushes do, but sugar highs aren't a thing. So not a sugar high. Sugar could never get me this high. I want to stay here at this party forever. This is like heaven. It's perfect. Almost too perfect, like a memory of a pillow. I should be able to just melt into this, but something keeps tugging at me. Like there's some last piece that I need to make this all real. Self-actualization maybe? I think myself is a bit too actual. Whitney, I need to confess something. You have no idea what self-actualization is. I have no idea what self-actualization is. Ahaha! Alright, I'm not going to mope around about something that doesn't exist. Come on, back to the party, let's go! Okay, that was fast. Next event, there's a chocolate fondue fountain. Score! Oh shit, is that a chocolate fountain? Like chocolate fondue? Yeah, Yellow knew someone who... Wait, fondue? I thought fondue was cheese. I think it could be chocolate or cheese. Yeah, fondue just means melted. It's a Colossian word, so anything you melt could be a fondue, really. May also has a camel toe. May, remember what we said about butting into other people's conversations to clarify the meaning of words? I think we said something about not doing that? Well, normally yes, but it's fine today, because I'm in such a good mood. I mean, the party's one thing, but we've got a fondue fountain. All that remains is the titanic task of deciding what I might baptize within the chocolate-scent geyser. Well, you can't go wrong with the classics like fruit or marshmallows. Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with the classics, but if I wanted the safe answer, I wouldn't be asking the most adventurous foodie from here to Kobukan. Adventurous? She's the opposite of adventurous when it comes to her cooking, but she doesn't mind eating out their stuff. Eating out their stuff? Huh. When mixing flavors together, like with chocolate fondue, the secret is to have contrast between the two flavors. Melted chocolate is deep, rich, and smooth, so you're going to want something that's the opposite of all those. Okay, but not like barracuda fillet. I might need a second opinion. You'll never know if you don't try it. Okay, I knew May liked some out there stuff, but fish and chocolate? Yeah, that's something else. Right? $Poké for your thoughts? Oh, they're worth way more than that, Skippy. Fine, keep your secrets. But I want to tell you. Yeah, I know. I knew I just had to wait you out. But face, look, here's what I'm thinking. I bet we can go even weirder than fish and chocolate if we try. Like, if we really dig deep. What are you proposing? Not yet, it's only been like 2 months. Get that out of your head, that's never happening. There was no comma there. Shush! Here's what I'm thinking. You and I have a competition. We ask each bunny at this party what they want to dip in the fondue. If they could dip anything, and then whoever gets the weirdest ingredient wins. What are we winning exactly? Honor? Bragging rights? The ability to tease our friends about the weird stuff they dip in fondue if they had the chance and no one would judge them? It's a challenge. You're so going down, like a fish in a chocolate fondue fountain after May gets her hands on it. Okay, we're going to ask people around. Alright, which of my friends is most likely to have really weird taste in party foods? Let's ask Ethan first. Hey Ethan, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Corn dogs. You said that very immediately and very confidently. Corn dogs? Yeah, fry them, then cover them in whipped cream, dip them in more chocolate, refry them, shove them in the fridge for a week. Then flash boil them until the stick disintegrates and you can taste the regret. Have you done this? I've done many things on the path I've walked. Great things, but terrible. Great terrible. Nah, I'm just messing with you, but I might try it out someday. The idea is actually kind of interesting. It's a good thing you carry a first aid kit around with you everywhere, even though you're literally not holding anything. Now let's ask Whitney. Hey Whitney, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything, and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Marshmallows. That's normal. Marshmallows. Yep. I mean, that's a fine answer, but the problem with that is that it's not weird at all. Like, that's actually a pretty common thing to dip in chocolate fondue. Might be the most common thing, actually. Well, do you want me to go weirder? Because I really think my answer would be marshmallows. If you wouldn't mind, this is kind of for a competition. Alright, how about cheese? Cheese? Yeah, fondue can be cheese or chocolate, right? But what if we mix the two together? Oh shit, you're talking about melted cheese? Damn, this girl's hardcore. Judicious application of dairy improves any meal. Oh wait, are you lactose intolerant? Not outside of a specific running gag Leaf and I do sometimes. That's great! It's like so weird that just under half of all people back home are lactose intolerant, you know? And that's just the saddest thing ever! For most people, it only triggers when consuming raw dairy, so like milk. But there's still a lot of people allergic to ice cream, butter, and cheese. It's a tragedy! Milk is like the greatest drink ever, and it's used in all the best foods, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a milk tank trainer. Honestly, there are drinks I like other than milk. Such as water, tea, Dr. Pepper, that stuff. Oh, I like chocolate milk as well. I'm a city girl. I'm not trying to sell the milk or anything, and in fact, I think drinking Milty's milk would be a tiny bit gross. But like other milk, it's the best! Besides, if you don't drink your milk, then you don't get strong bones and grow tall. They don't want you to know this, but there's a reason Univants get so big. Milk! They've probably got some sort of secret genetic mutation, some form of genetic engineering, and they've modified themselves to be able to drink milk. And that's their plan for conquering the world. Milk! That's why we need to push through the stomach cramps and the nausea and the lightheadedness. We must drink milk so that we can stand tall against the encroaching threat of the hard-boned giants of the West, for great justice, for Johto, for lactose. What about oat milk? Sure, but isn't it a bit freaky? Like, how do you even milk an oat? I'll take my milk straight from the source, thank you. Not any weird secondhand oat nonsense. Yeah, that's vegan stuff. I know I shouldn't ask, but how do you feel about Go-Goat milk? They're on thin ice. Now let's ask Nessa. Hey Nessa, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything, and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Probably Chairman Rose's face. That's pretty hardcore if you ask me. But if I need to eat it afterwards, Galarian muffins. Galarian muffins? Aren't they kinda... Are you insulting my culture, Red? Maybe just a very specific part of it, mostly as a joke? That's a hate crime. I will immediately accept any punishment you see fit as long as you don't tell my mom. Relax, Red. I was joking. I know Galarian muffins are disgusting, like chewing cardboard.
Oh, thank God.
I was serious about dipping them in chocolate, though. The tasteless pastry just makes the deep, rich flavor of the chocolate even richer. Huh, okay, I see it. Whether it's people or foods, you can always just cover up something unappealing with something sweet. For some people it's clothes, for some it's makeup, and for some it's chocolate fondue. Just cover that Galarian muffin up with so much chocolate it basically stops being a muffin, and now everyone will like it. That's depressing. But I look good in this suit, right? Of course you do. Leslie asked Nate. Hey Nate, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Oh, that's kind of an easy one. Donuts. Huh. I'm not sure that's weird necessarily, but I'm not really sure what to think about that. Why donuts? They're sweet, easy to hold, they've got a great texture, and are structurally sound. Not much more to it. I do not need to justify my choices. Pun intended. Okay. And while we're on the subject, bear claws. Bear it right. Bear is right, there's never enough icing. A quick dunk in the chocolate tank will fix it. I see where this is going. Eclairs are nice, but I should be clear, they taste better slathered in chocolate, making more puns I see. Stop. Or, you know, we could just keep it simple. A Danish would be sweet. Ugh. Of course, I don't want to glaze over my favorite, Struddles Rock and Roll. How are you still going? I guess the point I'm trying to make here is you can dunk pretty much any kind of pastry in chocolate and make it better. You know, try out new stuff. Muffin ventured, muffin gained. Your lead-ups are getting longer and longer. I'm getting the vibe you're jelly of my pun proficiency. No, Was that another goddamn pun? Alright, I'm done. Final answer, donuts. This wasn't worth it. Go back to Leaf. Well, what did you get? Honestly, talk about Ethan's folly. I think, the less we talk about that, the better. Damn, that's good. The weirdest I got was just someone who thought covering pretzels in chocolate was really daring. You and Leaf compare your weirdest found fondue foods, and you win. Yes! In your face, Leaf! Though your victory comes with the heavy realization that you have a lot of friends who are willing to put some weird-ass stuff in their bodies. Looks like someone's starting a dance-off. The party guests start to slowly move along to the music. Hey, what's with the long face? Come on, dance with us! Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was starting off, was I? Little bit. What are you thinking about? The Millennium Drop? What? The Millennium Drop, what else? Brendan and I agreed we wouldn't worry about it today. We'd give ourselves a break from it. It's a lot easier to say that than to actually do it, though. Oh, I know what'll take your mind off things. Let's have a dance-off. We'll have the other guests act as judges, and to make it extra fun, how about we get our Pokemon involved? Okay, this is going to be a contest. Like a contest. So, like a contest? Not at all. It's a dance-off where our Pokemon compete alongside us and use moves, and we've got 3 judges, and it just so happens to have a lot of rules similar to Pokemon contests. That sounds really fun, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
I think I probably shouldn't go all out in this contest. Maybe this will be a good opportunity to train this little guy?
The contest audience will grant extra points to fire, normal, and electric Pokemon. Leporine or rabbit-like Pokemon will be most appreciated. The contest judges want to see cute and cool performances. Would you like to join? Sure, why not? Sign me up. Yeah, so Lightning is still at the top, and Pikachu is pretty much a rabbit-like Pokemon. Even though it's technically a mouse Pokemon. Pikachus don't look like mice, by the way. On this sexy and secretive Saturday, it's a battle of the bunnies. Which rabbit will rock the stage? Which Lagomorph will live at large? Let's find out. This is going to be a long episode. Let's see. What will the judges want to be seeing today? Great, the judges are ready, and the crowd's raring to go. Let's see the performers. In the first seed, it's May, performing with Score Bunny. We all have high expectations for this one. In the second seed, it's Red, performing with Lightning. Can the first seed be taken down? In the third seed, it's Whitney, performing with Lady Lepus. Beware the quiet ones. What tricks is she hiding? In the fourth seed, it's Nessa, performing with Azumarill. Quite a ways to climb, quite a bit to gain. In the final seed, it's Ethan, performing with Pichu. There's no doubt that this performer has something to prove. Let's give him the chance. Yeah, it's dark outside right now. The performers are all ready, the lights are uncued, the audience is on the edge of their seats. So without any further ado, let's start the music. What will you do in the first round? So I'm going to perform... Yeah, that's a cool move. Electro Ball. The performers are ready to rock. Let's see their performances begin. With an effortless and stylish flair, May performs as Score Bunny uses acrobatics, gliding effortlessly with a confident look. I hate the lagging. That's a very strong start to the round, ladies and gentlemen. May's performance will be a tough act to follow. With an effortless and stylish flair, Red performs as Lightning uses Electro Ball, flashing a blinding jolt of electricity with style. Nice. With an adorable twirl and a curtsy to the crowd, Whitney performs as Lady Lepus uses Return, charming the audience with a playful bounce. This is fun, so let's just relax. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Whitney now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. With an adorable twirl and a curtsy to the crowd, Nessa performs as Azumarill uses Play Rough, sprinkling shimmering fairy dust into the air. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. What a flashy performance. I'd wager Nessa will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Oh, but what a shame. Did Nessa forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for her now. With a dashing smile and a bow to the crowd, Ethan performs as Pichu uses Floaty Fall, fluttering about in a playful aerial dance. That's another cute move. Another gem for Ethan. Oh, but what a shame. Did Ethan forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for him now. So this is extra practice if you choose to perform in the contest, the Millennium Drop. Good golly, listen to that roaring crowd, and everyone's cheering at the chance to see Red's Pikachu. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. 3rd place, not bad. Marvelous! Round 2 awaits. Let the excitement continue. Okay, I'm going to perform again. Dragon Rage. Great effect or... Great effective performed last. Why not use Dragon Rage? The performers are ready to rock. Let's see the performances begin! Nessa's Azumarill uses Defense Curl. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Nessa now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. Nessa is showing great energy right now. Okay, great one. May's Score Bunny uses Ember. The performance went over incredibly well with Ravishing Rabbits. What a flashy performance. I'd wager May will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Oh, but what a shame. Did May forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for her now. Red's Lightning uses Dragon Rage. Red is showing great energy right now. Whitney's Lady Lepus uses Healing Wish. What's Whitney hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Whitney is showing great energy right now. And Ethan is last. Oh. Tough luck, Ethan. Ethan's Pichu uses Nuzzle. Oh, but what a shame. Did Ethan forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for him now. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Still in 3rd place. Splendid! We're now entering round 3. Next, I'm going to... let's see, get something for the tough one, Karate Chop. The performers are ready to rock. Let's see the performances begin. Shit. Cool move. May's Score Bunny spends 1 energy and uses Double Kick. Look at May pull off that routine so flawlessly. There's something to be said for simple perfection, folks. Phew. Nessa's Azumarill uses Aqua Tail. What's Nessa hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Nessa is showing great energy right now. I should have used Electro Ball. Red's Lightning uses Karate Chop. Red is showing great energy right now. Ethan's Pichu uses Floaty Fall. Ethan is showing great energy right now. And Whitney's in last place. God damn it, Whitney! You stole my cool move. Whitney's Lady Lepus uses Jump Kick. The performance went over incredibly well with Nate. Look at Whitney pull off that routine so flawlessly. There's something to be said for simple perfection, folks. Whitney is showing great energy right now. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Still in 3rd place. How thrilling! Round 4 is upon us. Let's dive in. Okay, how about a clever move? Mega Drain. Yeah, let's go. Whitney's Lady Lepus spends 1 energy and uses Quick Attack. Next is May. May's Score Bunny uses Flame Charge. What a flashy performance. I'd wager May will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Red's Lightning uses Mega Drain. What's Red hiding up his sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Red is showing great energy right now. Next is Ethan. Oh! Hi, in your face, Whitney and May. Oh, but none from me. No deductions from me, great. Ethan's Pichu uses Zippy Zap. Oh no, the jamming Zippy Zap completely threw off Whitney's appeal. Can she recover from this? Oh no, the jamming Zippy Zap completely threw off May's appeal. Can she recover from this? Ethan is showing great energy right now. Okay, Nessa's next. Nessa's Azumarill uses Play Rough. What a flashy performance. I'd wager Nessa will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Nessa has seriously found her flow. Look at that energy. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Fuck! Last place! Fantastic. It's time for round 5 to shine. As always, point values at the end of round 5 are doubled. Okay, let's see. Great Effective performed last. I'm going with Dragon Rage. The performers are ready to rock. Let's see the blah blah, yeah. Shut up, announcer. With an adorable twirl and a cute curtsy to the crowd, Nessa gives an absolutely stunning performance as Azumarill uses Rollout, stacking tiny pebbles into a cute arrangement. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Nessa now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. With an effortless and stylish flair, May performs as Score Bunny uses Double Kick, unleashing— double kick, blah blah blah. I've read that before. Look at May pull off that routine so flawlessly. There's something to be said for simple perfection, folks. With a dashing smile and a bow to the crowd, Ethan gives a striking performance as Pichu uses Nuzzle, sending out tiny sparkles that crackle playfully. Very nice, Ethan. Ha! Oh, what a shame. Oh, but what a shame. Did Ethan forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for him now. With a graceful motion like flowing water, Whitney performs as Lady Lepus uses Healing Wish, forming intricate shimmering patterns mid-air. What's Whitney hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. With an effortless and stylish flair, Red performs as Lightning uses Dragon Rage, dominating the stage with a fiery draconic display. Nice, plus 4 points. Wow, what an incredible way to wrap up the round, ladies and gentlemen. Red's finale absolutely blew out the competition. Red is showing great energy right now. Did you forget? It's round 5, and that means everyone's points get doubled. That don't matter at the end. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Yes, 2nd place, nice! Excellent. Let us embrace the challenge of round 6. Let's see, 2nd place, so let's see. How about Karate Chop? The performers are ready, yeah, I know. Nessa's Azumarill uses Aqua Tail. What's Nessa hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Red's lightning uses karate chop. Red is showing great energy right now. Next is Pichu. Oh shit, Ethan, goddammit! Ethan's Pichu uses Zippy Zap. Oh no, the jamming Zippy Zap completely threw off Red's appeal. Can he recover from this? Ethan is showing great energy right now. Thanks a fucking lot, Ethan. May's Score Bunny uses acrobatics. That's all. Whitney's Lady Lipas uses return. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Whitney now. I'm not sure that any of her cute performances will stand out now. Okay, the rankings are 3rd place. Yeah, you're angry because your appeal was thrown off. Remarkable! We move on to round 7. Prepare yourselves. Let's see, I'm going to jam the appeals. Jam's clever and cute appeals. The performers are ready to rock. Let's see the performances begin. Oh, it looks like Nessa's having a Zoom roll use Aqua Tail again. I'm not sure the judges will be excited to see that. What's Nessa hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Ethan's Pichu uses Splishy Splash. What's Ethan hiding up his sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Ethan has seriously found his flow. Look at that energy. Ha! Take that, Ethan! Payback! Red's Lightning uses Electro Ball. Oh no! The jamming Electro Ball completely threw off Ethan's appeal. Can he recover from this? I don't think so. Yep, double kick. And last... Nice, you stole another one, Whitney. Fuck it. Whitney's Lady Lipas uses Healing Wish. The performance went over incredibly well with Buxom Bunny. What's Whitney hiding up her sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Whitney is showing great energy right now. The rankings are in for this round. Alright, 2nd place, nice. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to use Mega Drain. Alright, round 8. Yep. Nessa's Azumarill spends 1 energy and uses Rollout. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Nessa now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. Red's Lightning uses Mega Drain. What's Red hiding up his sleeve? If it's a ploy to grab the 5th seed of the next round, brilliantly executed. Red is showing great energy right now. I have a feeling Whitney is going to win this contest. May's Score Bunny uses Acrobatics. God damn. Oh, it's just May. Ooh, nice! Ethan's Pichu uses Zippy Zap. Oh no, the jamming Zippy Zap completely threw off May's appeal. Can she recover from this? Oh, but what a shame. Did Ethan forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a jam for him now. Ethan's getting jammed a lot. Okay. Whitney's Lady Lipas uses Jump Kick. Look at Whitney pull off that routine so flawlessly. There's something to be said for simple perfection, folks. Whitney is showing great energy right now. The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Ah, fuck! Come on! Okay, I'm going to wait. Oh, I missed it. What will you do now? Great effective performed last. Sorry, I missed the dialogue prior to this. Oh, it looks like Nessa is having a Zoomerl use rollout again. I'm not sure the judges will be excited to see that. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Nessa now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. Oh, shit! Whitney's Lady Lepus uses Quick Attack. Oh no, the jamming Quick Attack completely threw off Nessa's appeal. Can she recover from this? Whitney is showing great energy right now. Ah, May, you stole it! Come on! May's Score Bunny uses Double Kick. The performance went over incredibly well with Buxom Bunny. Look at May pull off that routine so flawlessly. There's something to be said for simple perfection, folks. God damn it, May. Oh, well. Yep, don't need to repeat the dialogue. God damn it, May, you stole my chance. Fuck it. Red's Lightning uses Dragon Rage. Wow, what an incredible way to wrap up the rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Red's finale absolutely blew out the competition. Red's showing great energy right now. Let's see it. Second place. Alright. Superb! The grand finale of round 10 is here. Let's make it unforgettable. Remember, all point values at the end of round 10 are tripled. You know, I'm going to gain one more point. Karate chop. Alright, let's start the final round. With an adorable twirl and a curtsy to the crowd, May performs as Score Bunny uses embers, sending out little embers that twinkle like fireflies. What a flashy performance! I'd wager May will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Gritting his teeth and flexing at the crowd, Red performs as Lightning uses Karate Chop, demonstrating its supreme physical prowess. Alright. Red is showing great energy right now, but I'm going to lose this contest. With an adorable twirl and a curtsy to the crowd, Whitney gives a striking performance as Lady Lepus. Oh my god, yeah, that's the same stuff. Of course you win, Whitney. The performance went over incredibly well with Buxom Bunny. What's this? The judges are keeping a keen eye on Whitney now. I'm not sure that any other cute performances will stand out now. With a dashing smile and a bow to the crowd, Ethan gives a rousing performance as Pichu uses Floaty Fall, fluttering about in a playful aerial dance. Ha! Another gem. Oh, but what a shame. Did Ethan forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, so you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for him now. With an adorable twirl and a curtsy to the crowd, Nessa performs as Azumarill uses Play Rough. Yeah, Play Rough, I know. Oh, jammed. What a flashy performance. I'd wager Nessa will definitely be going to the first seed of the next round. Oh, but what a shame. Did Nessa forget? There's already been a very impressive cute performance this round, and you don't stand out as a follower. It's a gem for her now. A remarkable finale, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of round 10, we triple the contestants' points. Will this make the difference? The rankings are in for this round, folks. Let's see what the placings are then. Alright, not bad. That's a wrap, everyone. The appeals are over. Nothing left but the crying now. Oh, Ethan is definitely crying. The judges are deliberating. While we're waiting on them to reach a decision, let's check in with the audience. Points will be awarded based on how much the coordinator's Pokemon resonated with the audience. Let's find out. I'm definitely going to lose. Popular opinion isn't everything, but it sure helps. Let's reveal the results of the rounds now, starting from round 0, the seeding round. The coordinators and their Pokemon were evaluated on their physical condition. First impressions can be deceiving. Did anyone expect this outcome from the seeding? Let's see if their performance rounds match the seeding. It's time for the final countdown. Alright, let's wait for it. Okay, May has the most points. I'm 1 point behind May, my god! And that's everything, ladies and gentlemen. As always, the coordinator or coordinators with the most points is the winner. And that means the winner can only be... Whitney! What the hell? Here it comes. Nice bunny suit. Nice body, nice curves. Whitney! Yeah, I called it Whitney 1. Applause for Whitney and her Lopunny. Show off. Ha! Take that! The incredible pretty girl is a triple threat. Battles, baseball, and contests.
And humility, obviously.
It's alright to be jealous. How did that get under my skin? Leaf is... Okay, that's over. So, Leaf is... Next event. Leaf is ecstatically jumping from guest to guest.
Party favor, every bunny can have a
fossil! You notice with quiet horror that Leaf is trying to shove pieces of paper bearing the text, "I owe you 1 fossil," into the hands of the party guests. Thankfully, it seems most of the guests are politely declining, recognizing Leaf's bunny-induced mania for what it is. Oh boy, I should talk with her about this. Oh, you, yes, Red, you also get a party favor. Hey, I appreciate that, but... No, wait, I know, you don't want to be dependent on your friends. But this isn't that, I promise, it's a gift, and I'm giving it to everyone, it's not just a you thing. That isn't actually my concern this time, it's more like, this party's got a lot of people, I genuinely don't think you can afford it. Besides, aren't they your parents' fossils? Aren't they your parents' fossils? Well, yes, but they were fine with me giving one away. I've done that already, revived it and everything. Sure, but there's a difference between 1 and, you know, like 40. I get you're really happy right now, and I'm happy you're happy too, but don't, you know, overcommit yourself by giving out billions of Pokédollars and precious rocks in a single evening. Yeah, that makes sense. You said you already gave one out, right? Yeah, I've got it last week. Only gave it to Yellow this morning, though. Oh, that's what your mystery mission for Yellow was last That's what your mystery mission for Yellow was last Thursday? Yep. Well, I'm sure she really appreciated it, but maybe hold off on giving everyone a fossil. If you want my recommendation, I think Yellow was a fantastic first choice, and Ethan would probably appreciate one too. Might help, you know, smooth things over. Okay, thanks, Red. Just out of curiosity though, if you were getting a fossil, which one would you want? Well, if you had 3, I might pick... honestly, the Jaw fossil, because Tyrantrum is my favorite fossil Pokemon, and my favorite rock type. Aw, no way! If my parents ever get a Jaw fossil, that baby Tyrant is mine! Tyrantrum is literally my favorite Pokemon! Really? I would have thought you'd like something more. Never mind. But you aren't taking dragon classes anymore, remember? I'll figure something out. Confirm your choice, Jaw. Alright, noted. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, is that it? Well, yeah, I said this was purely a hypothetical. Did you not believe me? Fair enough. Alright, next option. Looks like someone's starting a battling tournament. Wait, here? Alright everyone, ready? Let's get this tournament underway! Wait, stop! Red, is something wrong? Yes, something is very wrong. We can't battle in here. This classroom is way too small, and we'd be battling on in-school property anyway. Oh, that's what you're worried about? Don't worry, we've got a plan. It's only going to be a one versus one tournament, where each of us only uses one Pokemon, so things won't be too crazy. A Steelix versus a Gyarados is plenty crazy, even if there's only 2 Pokemon on the field. Thought of that too. We're going to be using bunny Pokemon only. Okay, but even a Baniri using Mega Punch. And we're going to be strapping pillows to each of our Pokemon so that their moves are a lot softer, and we don't cause any damage to the classroom. That will be adorable. Sounds like you really thought this through. We did. Only thing we don't have something for is... well, yeah, battling in a classroom isn't exactly allowed. But I'm pretty sure throwing a sexy bunny party isn't exactly allowed either. Come on, it'll be fine. I want to show how thankful I am to you, and everyone here, and this was the only thing I could whip up at such short notice.
Besides the giving everyone a fossil plan, which you didn't seem to love.
Alright everyone, this will be a series of 1 versus 1 battles using the same Pokemon each time. You can heal in between. I've got enough potions for all of you. Yeah, she came prepared. So hey, we're all cool just pretending Trubbish is a rabbit, right? Like, with the little ears and all, right guys? Right? Leaf has invited you to join the tournament for Leporine Pokemon. In this tournament, the effects of damaging moves will be significantly reduced. Would you like to accept? Sure. Alright, let's do this. Please pick a Leporine Pokemon. Honestly, Lightning is the closest thing to one. You have chosen to battle alongside Lightning. Everyone draws random lots to see who battles first. You drew Nessa. No offense, but I'm going to win this one. You sound pretty confident. You sound pretty confident? As long as we're pulling our punches, you're not getting through my Azumarill. I could say the same thing about you getting through Lightning. You'll see what I mean. Let's roll. Okay, Red versus Nessa. This is going to be easy. Just use Electro Ball and Mega Drain. Oh, this isn't going to be easy. Holy shit. Electro Ball again. Yeah, I'm going to lose, maybe. Mega Drain. Uh-oh. Shit, no! Oh, fuck, I'm not going to win everything. Azumarill. Yeah, definitely not winning. Yep, I lost, sorry. Because of the difficult battle, yeah. Level 30, nice one, Lightning. You gave it a fair shot, so don't feel bad. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Whitney. What's up? Something on my face? And just so you know, Azumarill was part fairy type, so she would have been immune to Dragon Rage. What's up? Something on my face? I just realized I'm going to be battling you without Milty. I don't think I've ever battled without her.
This kind of feels like cheating on her.
You don't know what cheating is. It's being unfaithful to a romantic partner. Alright. Me against Whitney. Dragon Rage. You got this. Dragon Rage again. See? I took out Whitney. Nice. Good job. Good boy, Lightning. Nicely done. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Nate.
Hair. No, that's not it. No bunny. Kinda derivative. Hip. Hop. Hoppy. Hoppy battles.
Skip the pre-battle bunny-themed pun liner and let's battle. Aw, you know me. Okay, let's have the two boys battle each other. It's me against Trubbish. Dragon Rage. Try Electro Ball. That didn't use much. Dragon Rage one more time. Nice! Good boy, Lightning. Nicely done. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Ethan, another boy to battle. We have to stop meeting like this. People are going to talk. You make a very cute bunny. Sorry about that mistake. Same, bro. Now let's tussle. Alright. You're using Pichu, of course. Dragon Rage, that's easy. And now use Karate Chop. Well done! Pikachu beats Pichu. Okay, next opponent. You drew Leaf. Bunny battle! What? She? Okay. Let's see how... Uh-oh. Let's try Dragon Rage. Oh boy, ground type. Take Diggersby out quickly. Well done! Good job, Lightning. Dragon Rage is pretty helpful for now. Nicely done. You drew May. Of course, May is the final opponent. Thanks for setting this party up and making sure I got to actually enjoy it. To show you how grateful I am, I'm going to kick you all over this classroom with my little score bunny. Well, see if I ever do something nice for you again. Okay, final opponent. Me versus the Camel Toe. Well, Whitney had a major one, but let's forget about it. Try Electro Ball. Maybe finish off with Karate Chop? Nope, not very effective. Oh, finish off with Electro Ball. There you go! What the hell is super effective about Electro Ball? Score Bunny is a pure fire type. That should have affected Score Bunny normally. This doesn't make sense. But anyway, I won 1 out of 5. For winning at least 3 battles in the Bunny Battle Bonanza, you've earned nothing, actually. That sucks, I wanted a prize. What? However, it occurs to you that the defensive strategies strapping fluffy pillows to the Pokemon utilized in this Battle Bonanza might be able to be used outside of battle, at least by Pokemon that can make their own fluff. It does? More or less. Hey, was anyone recording these fights on video? Sure, want me to send you a TM? Please. Oh, thank you. You gain a TM, Cotton Guard. I won't need it though. And here's the last event. Watch the game of cards against Pokémanity. A thriving game of cards against Pokémanity is in progress. Who's the card king? Let's start with Nessa. This should be good. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing... Bonus points if you actually make me laugh. Everyone passes their answers in. Alright, let's see what you've got. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing an apron and nothing else. Not necessarily a deal breaker. That's what I said, but Brendan... Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing an orange jumpsuit. I'll say, orange isn't anyone's color. There are some people who like orange. Well, it's not my favorite color, mine is black. And being outside of the prison just reeks of commitment issues, right? Yeah, you get it. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing nothing at all. Wearing their birthday suits. That was the obvious answer, right? At least we got it out of the way. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing a pair of oversized glasses and a fake mustache. I don't know, a sense of humor can be sexy. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing overpriced Fang Gang merch. What's she... Heh. Damn it. Whitney looks very pleased with herself. You've heard enough for now. Let's go with May next. Oh, this one's this one's great. Give me your grossest, rudest, most awful answers. Ahem. During sex, I like to think about... Okay, Red's answer is going to be blue. Oh yeah, this is going to be a train wreck. Everyone passes their answers in, somewhat unnerved by May's clear enthusiasm. During sex, I like to think about transparent clothing. Ooh, adding that to the bucket list. You're very kinky, May, my god. Get crepling. Plastic makes too much noise. During sex, I like to think about Big Brother watching me. Ew! Incest! Ugh! Oh, ew. Now I'm thinking about my little brother. Okay, gross, gross. Let's restart and pretend I didn't get this card.
I guess she hasn't read that book.
I knew it was Nate who gave her that answer. During sex, I like to think about my failing marriage. Jesus, that's depressing. That one isn't funny. During sex, I like to think about the really thin walls my doormates can totally hear me through. Sorry. May? Hey, I'm not your dormie anymore. Apologize to the new guys. During sex, I like to think about chocolate syrup drizzled all over my body. May's breathing gets notably heavier, and her eyes flicker over to the chocolate fondue fountain. This one wins for no particular reason. That's another one for me. You've heard enough for now. Let's go with Nate. Ha! This is great. As a heads up, anyone who can land a pun here will win. Alright, here's the card. The biggest threat facing society? Everyone passes their answers in. The biggest threat facing society? Roto Photos comment sections. I don't get it? Take a look at my Roto Photos page and you will. The biggest threat facing society? Public indecency laws. I think we all know who submitted this one. The biggest threat facing society? The shadow government's mind control waves. Ethan, you're coughing a lot. I can't help but think that this is if this shadow government was even a tenth as powerful as people think, it wouldn't need to be a shadow government. The biggest threat facing society? The bisexual curse of finding everyone hot. You know, I never got bisexuals. Pick a side and jump over the fence whenever you want, like I do. Trying to hug both sides at once is greedy. Here's a confession. I'm biased towards gay people and gay characters. Especially, you know, slash and fem/slash ships. When I read and write fanfics. Sounds like you just can't handle what we can. Where does the council stand on pansexuals? Wherever they want us to, as long as they ask nicely. The biggest threat facing society? Mass surveillance. Huh? It's bad enough that we have to watch our own figures. Huh. Ha. Oh, that one's great! And you even got a pun in. Maybe that's cheating, but that was really good. Ha! A W for W. You've heard enough for now. That's another win for Whitney. Now let's go with Whitney. Let me get a drink. Oh, that's better. Okay, my turn. Ooh, this is a fun one. It was love at first sight. Why? Everyone passes their answers in. It was love at first sight. Why? My sexy, sexy body. Sure, it usually is. Who submitted this card? Let's talk later.
Respectfully, boss.
It was love at first sight. Why? An emotionally regulated man. You find one from me, and then I'll laugh. I'm offended not just for myself, but for all men. Well, Whitney is a lesbian. It was love at first sight. Why? Changing myself to be more lovable. Boo, no way! I'm already lovable. Everyone else should change. It was love at first sight. Why? Bees? This makes no sense, and bees suck. Especially the females. Only female bees, wasps, and hornets have stingers, by the way. It was love at first sight. Why? Sexy but off-putting desperation. Well, I don't know what that's like. I'm never off-putting. Next round, right? Sure, but who won your round? Oh, right. I like being a player way more than being card king, so I kind of forgot that part of the role. I guess I liked... You've heard enough for now. Move on to Leaf. Leaf's head snaps up when you walk near. Hey Red, come on, join the game. I don't really think my mom would appreciate me saying some of this stuff. Seriously? That's your excuse for chickening out? You realize that makes you look way worse than if you joined the garbage, right? Fourth time again, sorry. Yeah, but it's also the truth, so... You've heard enough for now. Yeah, go away, Leaf. Last, Ethan. There seems to be a bit of a lull in the game, and not much discussion is happening as cards are being passed in. You've heard enough for now. Okay, leave the circle. As you prepare to leave the circle, you notice that Ethan seems to be winning the game by a fair margin. And that's all there is to the party, so let's end it. Hello, I'm here with Klara, and... Klara? Why? It's rather rude to interrupt. I was just about to say that I asked her that, and she said she wants to talk to you. Sorry, I'll be out in a second. Fucking Klara, I hate her.
Oh, hello, Red. Fancy seeing you.
Here's the octopus hair.
What are you wearing?
I'm really getting tired of hearing that. I'm wearing a bunny suit, Klara.
Why?
Because Dorm 25 is throwing a bunny suit party. You are not invited. Please go away.
Oh, of course, the party. Of course, the very real party you and your friends are definitely throwing. Ah. You're so committed to the act, I almost believed it.
Klara, remember when I literally couldn't lie? Remember how that was a huge thing that kind of ruined my life for a week?
Everyone can lie. Everyone does lie. I know exactly what this is. This is another fake bunny party. You didn't invite me because that would be too obvious, so you just let rumors get to me, and you expect me to crash the party in a bunny suit so you could humiliate me. God, you're so bad at manipulating people. It's painful. You're just doing what I did, but worse. Like there was any way I wouldn't see through it.
Yeah, Red is a Gryffindor, not a Slytherin.
Klara, none of that is true. I didn't want there to be any rumors about this party. We're trying to keep it secret. I didn't want you to hear about it because all my dormants hate you right now, and if you showed up, that would ruin our party. I didn't want anyone to crash the party because we're taking security really seriously, and I didn't want anyone to be hurt or humiliated during the party. I wasn't thinking about you at all. I just wanted my friend to feel better.
No one's manipulating anyone here. We're genuinely just being honest, but it wouldn't surprise me if you just couldn't understand that.
Oh, shut up! At least admit that your plan failed. Look, I'll open the door now and prove it.
You shouldn't, but if you do, you'll deserve what happens. I told you. Sorry, interrupted again.
What? What?
Hey, there's a dress code? Pinky? Love the hair, but you're not supposed to be here. Huh. Hey, Clarice, right? Pretty sure you weren't invited.
Also, your album lacked any distinct musical voice and was distractingly derivative of Pierce's darker pulse. You were telling the truth. You tricked me!
You tricked yourself, and you got off easy. No one sprayed you. No one took any pictures. You're just going to have that memory of walking into a private party without an invite, which is a lot less than Leaf had to carry.
You think you're better than me, don't you? You think that's because you're good at battling and rich and make friends without trying that I should be ashamed I have to try.
Red is not rich, Klara. Get that through your thick octopus head. I don't think that at all, Klara, and I'm not rich, and I don't make friends without trying. I try really hard, actually.
I am good at battling, though. Battle me. Battle me now. I'm not like that crybaby Leaf. If you mess with me, I'll mess you back way, way harder.
Fine, we'll make this quick. Alright. Yes, Red versus Klara. Alright, I'm gonna start with Electro Ball. This is gonna be easy. Just keep using... Actually, Dragon Rage. There you go. That's one Pokemon down and 4 more to go, sorry. Dragon Rage. Good. One more time. Well done, Lightning. Good boy. Next is Whirlipede. Maybe I should switch Pokemon eventually. Okay, 1. Ouch. And... Damn it! Oh boy. I should switch Pokemon right now. Let's see. I don't think I should use Savage because she's a Dark type, and Dark types are weak to Bug types. Yep. Use Wing It. Alright. Now use Air Cutter. Damn it, I hate that move! Speed Boost, now use Air Cutter. There you go, good boy Titanium, good riddance to Whirlipede. Next is Araquanid. Just use Air Cutter. Okay, I wish the special attack would rise some more. Just get rid of... By the way, Araquanid is my favorite bug type. Ooh, nice one, Titanium. One more Pokemon left and it's raining inside the school. Use Steel Wing, that's a poison type. A special... Come on, get my special attack up. Use Swift. Alright. It doesn't... But she didn't raise her special defense. Air Cutter. Alright, let's keep going. Air Cutter. You got this. Air Cutter one more time. Oh, nice. Good job. Klara is done. Fuck you, Klara. Victory feels hollow. But it is still a victory. Do you want to know why I hate Leaf and why I hate you? Yes. Well, no matter how hard you try, you'll never get it. You hear me? You'll never get your why. Never! Good riddance. Hey. Hi. You feeling alright? I feel like a door closed. Well, you know what they say about doors. When one closes, another opens? More or less. Just because you can leave a door open doesn't mean you should. Sometimes it's better for everyone to close the door and leave it closed. I don't like where this is going. Please stop flirting with Red Leaf. I'll always be curious, though. Yeah, so will I. Stop it. Now. Okay, the party is over. That was fun, and this was a long episode. Eventually, the party comes to an end. The many guests change back into their casual clothes and flee back to their dorms, aided by cover of night. And more than a few instructors who decided for no particular reason to avoid looking out the windows this evening. Now let's do a tally of what you accomplished tonight, shall we? The guests said that the atmosphere was brilliant. The guests said that the food was superb. The guests said that the bunny suits are perfect. The guests said that the party security was brilliant. Overall, the guests said that the party was... brilliant! Yep, I did it again. Such a brilliant party raises the mood of the entire school. Yes, everyone, by 4 points. Even Blue? As you tear down the last of the decorations and prepare to haul your exhausted body to bed, you silently resolve once again to never be involved in any parties, ever. Alright, that's finally over with. My voice is exhausted. My throat is. Okay, that's the end of the long episode. I'm going to stop right here, so thank you, my healers, for joining me on this adventure. Feel free to give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't get on my bitter side.